long.
So we know. He could get a little bit of the beginning talk. It's fine. He could get a little bit of the beginning talk. That's fine. I like stuff like that anyway. But
we
could just pull it up.
All right, we looking
how
good.
I'm looking though. Am I looking good, Vicky?
Yeah, Vicky.
But I feel like set it up so we know.
I ain't gonna lie, cause it's like
you don't see Pum, right? You don't see Pum, right? You don't see Pum Pum? You don't see Pum Pum. Yeah, I don't want y'all to see Pum Pum. Yeah, you know I'm on it. Yeah, so you can hear it?
All right, you hear me?
Diddy talk.
All right, we live?
Yeah, I believe so.
So, all right, we here in Miami. Got our studio booth. Podcast, you know what I'm saying? We got we here. It's been a long time. We got A7 and Vicky.
Yo.
We got the two producers.
Two producers
on deck.
ASAP has been with us since day one.
Yes.
Since the
behind the scenes.
First recording behind the scenes. Been super supportive.
Yes.
We humbly thank you. Yes.
Thank you. And,
Vicky.
Vicky,
y'all
humbly
y'all
thank
know.
you. Appreciate you.
Yes.
Always move with grace. That's what you know what I'm saying. We're gonna get into that, but let's recap your B-Day though.
Okay, yes,
What's
guys.
up? Your birthday just passed.
I am now this is the only time that you're gonna hear me speak my age. After July, I'm not speaking my age no more. I have now made it to the 40-40 club.
40-40 club. How you feel?
I feel great. I feel great. I'm glad I don't look 40. I'm self-proclaiming that. Like, I don't look...
What Bria said you could pass for?
Rugby said I could pass for 30.
Okay.
Yes, Bria said I do look under 40. Okay. But she just looks at me as mom, so she's like...
So you give her mom energy?
I give her mom energy, yeah. Like, you know, and she's gonna be 17.
Okay.
Yeah, so do I look like I had a 17-year-old, guys? I know I don't.
Nah, you ain't. You know what? You as old as you feel, you as young as you feel.
You as young as you feel. I feel great.
Young as you feel. So,
I feel great. I just feel completely blessed.
So what's up? Let's get to the birthday.
For my birthday,
you blessed. I'll cut you off.
I went to the Bahamas.
Right.
With my girlfriends. It was 16 of us.
16 baddies in the Bahamas? Baddies?
Bad bitches.
You sure they was bad? Because girls ain't gonna tell you they friends is ugly.
I'm never gonna tell you my friends is ugly. All of them bad. What you want?
Yeah,
all of them.
16 baddies? 16 no baddies. Dudes?
No
Didn't
dudes.
I get the invite?
You got the invite. Some guys wanted the role, but you know.
Right.
This is a group of wives, you know, girlfriends, single ladies.
Right.
To bring men involved would have just complicated some things some more.
Right.
We stayed at the SLS.
Right.
And we had a ball.
Yeah,
and when I tell you, we had no hiccups. And one thing I noticed is you really learn who your friends are traveling with them.
You do. You don't know somebody until you travel with them. How many days was you out there?
We was there from Thursday to Monday.
So break down. You got to give us a full trip breakdown.
Let me tell y'all something.
A girl's trip is different too.
Girls trip
is
the itinerary was birthday dinner at Katsuya.
Boom.
It was a casino in the hotel. One of my girlfriends, I lost $100 and that was it for me.
That was it?
I was like, yo, I'm done after $100.
So I break down. I need a intro.
So
check-in.
We had group A, group B.
All right.
So we had like 9 and 9, like.
So y'all had varsity and JV, or y'all had all stars and regular.
One group landed at 3:00. One group landed at like 10:00.
Okay.
And then
what group was you in?
I was in group A. I landed at 10:00. So when 3:00 group came, I was already on.
You was already in motion.
Yes. Dinner first night, which was my birthday, Katsuya, and a couple came up to me, and the theme was Black girls in color because I had a theme for some of my days.
Killed that?
Killed it. Look at it on the gram. T. Lene, like
you
look
ain't
at
let
my
that
pictures.
loyalty swagger and cool make your shit. You curved me last minute.
I curved you.
Last minute. It's all love.
You can make my 50th. You can make my dress for my 50th.
I'm gonna be too expensive then.
I'm gonna be able to afford it then. What is you talking about?
Oh yeah, shit, you right.
So, but a couple came up to us and said, "You ladies look beautiful."
I seen the picture.
Yes, she said, "You ladies look beautiful." And she said, "I want to buy you some drinks for your birthday." I told her it was my birthday, and she gave me $200.
Oh, that's
And I instantly took the money, and then I said, "Wait." And one of my girlfriends said, Brandy, she said, "Go run and give this lady a hug." And I ran to her, and she said, "My husband suggested it." And he was there and said, "You ladies look beautiful." And I just said,
"That's amazing."
Yes. And I was like, "Can I hug him?" And she said, "Of course you can hug him." I was respectful. I asked first.
That's dope.
And gave him a hug. And that night was a success. The second day was privileged pool party. Black and white bathing suit theme.
Ooh.
And I had the gun.
Ooh.
The champagne gun.
Oh,
and the guys
where's the
was
footage?
There. It's on the ground.
I ain't see that.
See,
I ain't see you. You was not driving.
You
was not taking down bodies.
I was trying to be respectful, but I was shooting the champagne in people's mouth.
Wasn't doing.
And I was
like, not doing that.
You wasn't. And I was, and we had a ball. And then we went to the fish fry in the Bahamas. Went to eat in the town. Went to dinner at.
So this is day 2.
Day 2, yes. Day 3. We went to Zuma Beach.
Zuma Beach. I never been. I don't know.
I've been pigs. I didn't swim a pig. Wow. I didn't touch a pig.
You were scared?
I walked by one and said oink, and that shit rubbed me the wrong way. I was like, no, I could not do that. So, but overall though, it was a very good trip. All my girlfriends had an amazing time. We had a ball. The pictures and the videos doesn't even
do it justice because y'all had an amazing time. Y'all had a ball.
Can you see my tan?
Yo, you came back tan. You came back and just as dark as me.
Bahamas to Mexico, Cancun, for my cousin's wedding. Kissing the Kennedys. It was beautiful.
How was that? I ain't get no invite.
Weddings make you want to get married.
Yo, shout out to A. I ain't get no invite. I guess you know what I'm saying?
No.
Some things gotta be just for family and friends.
Some things for family.
But I'm family, eh? Hey, I'm family.
Amelia, but here's the thing. I asked Amelia, can I bring someone? And she was like, no.
You can't bring
weddings,
hold on.
People she said I could not bring a date. Which respectfully I understood.
Amelia, you'll be invited to my wedding. I'm not
your wedding
petty.
Is like a party.
I was told Scorpios are petty, but I'm not petty.
Scorpios are petty.
I'm not petty. I don't like petty parties because those are
weddings are so personal. I was just like, but the best thing about Mexico was being with my family and seeing the kids and the cousins get together.
So now you really auntie now? You ain't big bro? Big sis? You don't have sis no more. You auntie.
I am.
You entered that realm. You entered the realm of, I'm still big bro.
No,
you can
I am
big bro
auntie.
Me, like I'm big bro.
I am auntie, and seeing my nephews and my nieces and everyone interact was amazing. And then from Mexico, I came here. So guys, this is why my voice is a little hoarse, because I'm turning up.
You're on a tour.
I'm on a tour.
Yes. How you feel though?
I feel.
Tell them, how did you get here? Like,
I'm starting to get tired, guys.
All the
I'm
trials,
tired.
the trials and tribulations, the trials and tribulations that got you here, though.
I had to take first of all, I landed Saturday in New York, dropped bread off, and then went to the airport to come here. And technically, I'm exhausted. My flight was delayed, so I missed a day here. But I had to take a Uber to Philly. Have you guys ever took an Uber to another, Uber to Philly?
Yeah.
It was crazy. But I did it because I wanted to make sure I was here because I made this commitment. So I wanted to I didn't want to give up. But I'm the type to give up on things.
Nah, but we here now.
I was going to give up.
No, we here now.
Yes,
we here now.
Cheers.
It's a vibe. Cheers.
Yes.
Cheers to a new season.
To a new season, right?
New season, more great things to come.
Yes. You were here day 1 without me. How was it? Did I miss a lot?
You missed a lot.
I did?
Yeah. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna keep it a bean with y'all. I'm gonna keep it 100. Should I be transparent? I'm gonna be transparent. No. My producer is telling us next topic. My producer.
Oh, we have 15 minutes in, Vicky. Okay, so, So, what did I miss on day 1?
I entered Swan. I went to Swan. You missed Swan. It was a vibe. Food is amazing out here.
No, Diddy, you made this trip a trip for you. When I
What
said
you mean
what I
a trip
missed
for
on
you?
day one,
What?
I mean at the podcast summit. We are here for the podcast summit.
Oh, you talking about
happening.
day one of the podcast summit? I thought
Not
you
your
was
vacation. Diddy been here since Friday. The summit was from Sunday and Monday. Today is Monday. I was landing Saturday. I missed Saturday. So Diddy was here with the team on Sunday.
Right.
What did I miss Sunday? Not just Swan. I know how your itinerary went. Diddy upgraded the suites. We got a 3-bedroom suite.
Yeah.
He took the bigger bedroom.
You know I had to take the master bedroom.
I don't. You should have gave that to me. Diddy is not a gentleman at times, ladies.
Give it.
You not.
Don't the man supposed to get the bigger piece of the chicken? Like,
Diddy was supposed to. He would never say, Tia, I'm gonna give
Tia, you lucky I ain't put you on a twin bed.
Yo, you wouldn't have fucking did that.
I'd have put you on the couch.
No, you fucking wouldn't have.
You slept on couches before.
Yo, nigga, you slept on couches before.
You get comfortable on couches. I see you go right there. Yo, what you said? Wherever a man lay his hat, wherever you lay your wig is your home.
I don't even wear wigs.
I know, but I'm just saying, so you ain't got a hat.
I wouldn't have slept on the couch, but Diddy took the master bedroom. He lucky I don't care. I still got a king.
Yeah, we still got a vibe. We got balconies. We got everything. You know what I'm saying?
How was day one? What did I miss day one?
Day one.
At this podcast summit that this is today, we will be relaunching. We have created a studio for us. So No Relevance has a studio coming up.
Yes.
For our recordings. And today we're here in Miami. This is the last day. And where we going tonight?
We going to Nikki Beach. No, not Nikki Beach. I'm sorry.
Booby Trap.
Kiki on the River.
Then
Booby Trap.
But
hold on, that's at the end. Okay. Let's get our topics. So let's hit the topics. What
did you do first day at the podcast summit though? Let them know, how was it for your first day?
My first day was cool. Vicky assisted me, helped me out, took the notes and everything.
Did you network?
Yes. They was pushing me to network. You know, I'm kind of shy. Somebody, you know what I'm saying? I'm a little shy, you know, so I had to loosen up. I took a couple shots of Don Julio.
Okay.
And
you took shots of Don Julio here?
Yeah. My man, shout out to Kevin K.
Kevin K is in the building.
Yes, Kevin K.
Yes. They're currently listening to, right now, who are they listening to? CJ?
CJ.
They
shout out to the podcast. Summit.
Yes, they had a lot of people here. Angela Yee, Donnie, David, like a lot of good speakers. I'm going home with a lot of notes. I feel good about this trip, even though I came on the tail end of the stick. I know you met some people. Who did you meet?
I met some people, yes. And let me tell you how it went. Because you know me, I'm on, you know what I'm saying? I'm chilling. So I met a young lady. I thought she was attractive. I ran up on her. I said, yo, you doing I was networking. I said, you have a podcast? She
flirting. Networking or flirting?
A little bit of both. A little bit of both. Why not? Flirting is fun. You know what I'm saying? Make people feel good. Once you tell somebody they feel good, you know what I'm saying? They look good, they gonna feel good.
Nothing wrong with flirting.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Don't you like when somebody flirt and tell you look good?
It makes me blush.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's
not gonna get them nowhere, so sometimes flirting
tell me, you know, I'm a words of affirmation. Tell me I look good. Diddy, stroke my ego.
That's Diddy's love language.
Yes. You know what I'm saying? But
just don't love bomb him.
don't love bomb. But I met a young lady and her husband now. She told me a story. They went from straight friends to fiance. That's crazy. Like, could you go from a friend to straight fiance? No intimacy. They was just friends, platonic friendship.
So they were just friends.
Just friends. And they went from straight friends to fiance.
So he proposed.
No, so he asked
friends, and then now he proposed.
That's like we friends, and then I asked Miss G, because this is what he did. Let's say I'm gonna tell you his story.
Okay.
They were friends. Then he asked her mother, can
he marry her?
Will I have your blessing in marriage? And the mother said yes. You think she gonna say yes? The mother told her, you think she gonna say yes? Y'all just friends. Y'all not boyfriend and girlfriend. She never told me.
They never did anything.
Never did nothing. They just platonic friends. So he asked the mother, and she said, yeah. So he asked her, and she said yes. So they went from friends to fiance.
So he just proposed, and she accepted it.
Yeah, and I said, how long did y'all know each other? He said 6 months. prior.
So they knew each other for 6 months.
Right, as
Friendship for
friends.
6 months.
Right.
And then he proposed.
He proposed.
Never had any sex.
Never had no intimacy.
Never, no foreplay.
No foreplay, no nothing.
Foreplay could get hectic.
Yes.
No foreplay, no kissing.
No kissing, no nothing.
Could you do something like that?
I don't know.
I don't know if I could marry someone if I didn't have sex with them. I would have at least wanted to try that out. I do think you should try that out. You should try. You gotta drive the car before you buy it. Yes.
Yes, but she made me look at stuff different because I wasn't like, yo, do you rather like your person or love your person? And she said love. I wasn't like, I'd rather like my person, but she was like, yo, you have to love with grace. So once she said love with grace, I was like, wow, I took that. I'm like, yo, wow, love with grace. And like, that really like resonated with me, like love with grace.
Because not a lot of grace is shown to people.
Right.
And I feel like I showed, and I would hope that, the people are receiving it. Because I feel like I show grace to a lot of people at times. Like,
we usually in a fast culture. Somebody, dating somebody, they do something you don't like, it's like on to the next.
And it's just really like, I don't even got to, but sometimes when you know your worth, it's like, I don't even got to deal with this.
Right. But at the end of the day, you going to know that. And that's why with the sex, and I understand what she was saying, you going to know your person even. See, I'll be falling in the trap. Yes, I'll be falling in the trap of lust. Because, like men.
And infatuation.
Yeah,
I do feel like you be infatuated with some of your people.
I just be like, you know what? Like, I like her style. Like, I like, you know what I'm saying?
You like the material thing.
Yeah, I'm a little glittery. Yeah, I'm a little glittery.
You like the razzle dazzle.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Okay. I appreciate a girl with her hair done, her nails done, a good outfit. You know what I'm saying? Like, good style. Like, I appreciate that. That's unique. That's what I appreciate. But I also fall in like for the lust.
For the lust.
Yeah. So if you eliminate the sex and just go off based off like, yo, can you deal with this person?
Can you deal with this person? Train of thought.
Yeah, not even deal. I don't like, do you like this person?
But I like to see how a person, I will fall in love with a person's mindset. Right. I will fall in love with how a person treats me. Right. A person will get so far with me based on how he treat me and how he speaks to me, just how he, his morals and how he conducts himself. Those are the things that's going to attract me first.
Right.
Any of my long-term relationships, it's like, I like this person as a human being. Right. So I like this person as a human being, period. Then all the other attributes follow. I'm not going to say, though, I'm not like, you could have bad sex. No. However, that sex chemistry is important.
I feel with women, sex is just so mental. So if you love the guy, that's why I think she could go from them friends from, and I'm not even gonna lie, because I was raised by I was raised by a woman too. It's kind of mental for me too. Like, some days you just lusty and you just want it. You just like get the. But what I was saying earlier,
balcony back shots.
Yo,
yeah, you can't have whack balcony back shots.
But it's just like sometimes when you just with a person and like you could just vibe with them beyond sex. You know understand what I'm saying?
And just enjoy their company and their presence. I like to be with a person and we don't even gotta be sitting there talking, but if I feel good next to you and we're sitting in that room and he just watching TV or he doing something and I'm chilling and it's like, oh, this feels good. Yo, that's like 100 points. Right. That's like 100 points.
Because, sometimes after sex, you like, all right, yo, you could go like, yo, my moms want me. Like, my moms, I got something to do. My moms just hit me. Yo, I got to do something for my moms. Like,
But how long does that last? How long was this couple married for? Because
they married from now, like from that 6 months to 6 years. It's been 6 years since
marriage
they've been married.
Takes work, love takes work, relationships
love with
takes
grace.
Work.
Love with grace. That's what she told me. Love with grace. So now I'm moving with grace. And she said, once you move with grace, you eliminate all the dead ends and the loose ends. So let's see how this works out for me.
That's your thing? Love with grace?
Love with grace.
My thing is lead with love. I just recently got a tattoo. I put it on my foot.
That's like wearing your heart on your sleeve, though.
That is?
To me. My opinion.
Why?
I don't know. Because if you leading with love, you love. You just pouring out love and you just like, yo, it is what it is. You taking what's coming to you.
Yeah, and if it's something bad, I'm not setting certain expectations. But I'm leading with love.
Okay.
Like I'm me
from
personally.
A genuine state.
From a genuine state.
Right.
And a genuine place. I'm leading with love. So anything I do is an act of love.
Right.
You know, so that's what I'm leading with. Now I don't know what you leading with. But you can't pull what's the saying?
You can't pull a wool over.
You can't pull a wool over my eye. I ain't fucking dumb. So the minute I see you acting funny.
That comes from what Vicky was saying, love
I'm also
bomb.
matching energy.
Oh, so you petty. That's pettiness.
Okay,
though.
Well, I'm not matching energy then.
You can't match energy though. We're not matching energy.
People.
You can't match it.
Right.
We just eliminate them. You gotta be you.
I think I'm contradicting myself right now.
Yeah, because you lead with love and then you matching energy. Like, come on.
I'm leading with love. All right, I'm not matching energy.
But you just like.
But I'm reading the room. I ain't dumb. I'm just trying to tell y'all.
No, but have you been love bombed? But you could get love bombed that way too.
You can get love bombed.
Now
they taught me what love bomb is. I did not know what love bomb was.
Because you lead in with love. Somebody will come and give you all the glitter and gold. Like, yeah.
I'm leading with love, but I'm not love bombing no one.
No, but they could be love bombing
me
because they just come in like, oh yeah, throwing all the flash and glitter in your face.
So what I was told. Love bomb kind of sounds like manipulation.
They could be pouring syrup on shit.
Exactly. Pouring syrup on shit. It sounds like manipulation. I heard love bomb is a person that just leads with like, I love you. And they're pouring this love onto you, but they're camouflaging some things for themselves. Because once you fall in love with them, now you are accepting some of the bullshit they got.
Right.
And anybody that's love bombing people, like you should be shot in the toe. No, you shouldn't be shot in the toe. However, you just got to be aware. But listen, let me tell you something. If I fall in love, then I fall in love.
Right.
If someone love bombs me and I fall in love with them, because I do feel like God puts people in your place for a reason, season, or lifetime. Right. So if you love bombing someone and now I fall in love, but again, like I told you, you can't pull a wool over my eye. I ain't stupid. I'm going to catch on and then it's going to be a wrap.
Right.
And that's your loss though.
Wow.
And the person that's love bombing, that's a you problem. Like that's a you thing if you're love bombing. No?
I don't know, because sometimes, I don't know if it's love bombing, because sometimes it might be just a nice guy, because I might have love bombed people. I might have got love bombed too. You know what I'm saying?
You definitely got love bombed.
I probably got love bombed too, you know what I'm saying? But I probably got lust bombed.
Lust bomb?
Yeah, I'm making some new shit up today.
Yeah, lust bomb?
Yeah, I might have just want the pussy.
You just got bombed, nigga. Like, you just got bombed.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I dealt with good women. I think I'm a good chooser of women.
You know what? I'm gonna be honest. I've chose good men in my life. I am not mad. Yes.
Cheers to us choosing good people.
Yeah. Yes. I am not mad. I hear stories of women and what they've been through and what men have put them through.
So what's going on with Summer Walker though?
She's not.
What's the situation with that? What's the situation? What she said? Oh, I'm done with my Jada Waiter.
She said she's done being Jada Waiter because the cheating she can't deal with. We just read that on the way here. The cheating she can't deal with. And I feel like some of those things, my friend is married. Cheating is her deal breaker. I said, but you took a vow. That's your whole marriage. She said, cheating is her deal breaker. If she found out her husband, who she married and expected to spend the rest of her life with, cheated.
You think, all right, so how you feel? You think a man could be faithful to one woman?
I think he should, and it takes discipline. But I do think mistakes happen.
Do you think he can?
Depending on the man. Some men I think can be faithful. Some men. This is circumstantial. Some men can be faithful.
Okay.
And I think it's at a point that they get in their life. I want the man that is at that point where they like, I'm sick of these bitches. I like the niggas that don't like y'all. Like, I want the
what
man,
you mean? But it's like sick of these bitches. What you mean?
That they done ran around with a few girls. They done cheated on a few girls. They see how cheating has hurt their past relationships.
Right.
I know a man that cheating hurt his relationship so bad that his new woman, he refused to cheat with. Because he see how it's hurt.
That should be crazy. I think we spoke about this on one of our past episodes, but it's like, it's sad that sometimes we gotta break some other girls' hearts.
Yeah.
So then we find the person we with. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, I'm not gonna do her like that.
I'm not gonna do this one like that.
Right. So,
and then that ex-girl is like, oh, now you ready to get right with the next chick? And I'm the next chick that I'm like, yeah, I want him
how
when
you
he's
feel
ready
about
to
that
get
if
right.
a dude like did that with you though? What if you was the one they cheated on, and then the next chick they was giving all
I've left relationships knowing he's going to be better for the next one. And I've left the relationship knowing he ain't gonna be shit to the next one. I'm like, yo, this one, he gonna be good too. And then I left like, he ain't gonna be shit to the next one still. Ma, you about to get my baggage.
Right.
So, but again, any man that goes back, any man I dealt with though, I've learned something from, and they were really a good man, but it just didn't work out.
Wasn't a guy just saying, yo, I love you in your DM?
A guy told me he loved me in my DM.
How you feel about that?
And now I think he was trying to love bomb me. Like,
that's kind of crazy. Telling her like, what? So he said he actually wrote, "I love you" in the DM.
He was like, "I love you," joking around. He said like, he said it playful.
Yo, it's all truth and jokes. It's truth and jokes. It's a little truth
in some of these jokes. I agree with that.
No, it's truth and jokes. That's why that just be funny.
That's why they be funny, right? You know what I'm saying? And he made me laugh.
Yeah. And so you like humor?
I love. So my sense of humor.
Okay.
Smell good.
Okay.
And just like, a good personality.
What's a good personality?
Good personality. I don't know, a good vibe, a good personality. I'm too turned up, so I need my man turned down. That's how we're going to. That's how we're going to mesh well. I can't have somebody that's too turned up too.
Level, like,
because then I'm the turned up one telling him to turn down, and he like, bitch, you always turned up. Now you telling me to turn down? Yeah, you turn down because I don't think the man should be turned up. Like,
why not?
I like him turned up when it's called for, but then I like him turned down. I like my man.
Sometimes you might be turned
in the corner, low, observing.
Right, that's what you like.
Diddy is not turned down. So
I'm not turned down. I'm teed up. I'm teed up.
Teed up.
Nah, yes. Sometimes I'll be chilling. Sometimes
you want your girl turned up?
I don't mind.
You like your girl?
Right, I want her aggressive.
Status. You want her aggressive?
Aggressive. I like my girl knowing what she want, knowing how she want it. No, like, know what I'm saying? Just
boisterous. No, because you don't like the girl. You hate the girl that talk back. And
I don't even talk back. No, I'm not.
You don't like the girl that got bark. You say that all the time. Not
even like bark, but like it's just like as far as like not talk back, but you could. Everybody got an opinion. I gotta hear her. You know what I'm saying? Of course, we want to hear each other out. I'm not. You know what I'm saying? Like. Canceling her out.
I used to balk on my man when I'm
mad.
Nah,
that's not good, though.
I know. Now I don't.
Yeah.
Now I don't. So,
but see, now that might have
grown.
But your past relationship could have been better now because of that. You know what I'm saying?
They used to bring me to that level. But now I'm like, you bring me to that level.
Now you moving with grace? You got to move with grace now. That's what we moving with, grace. That's the word. This is what I took it from this podcast summit. I'm just loving with grace and I'm giving grace period. And the people that don't have grace, they're going to fall off. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to find my wife because I'm getting up at age. So, and my mother, like, I want her to see my child. So I got to get serious. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you ready to have a baby?
Get married. But I want to get married. I want to be married.
I posted something on Instagram.
Right.
It says my baby fever is aligned with wife fever.
Right. As it should.
Financially set fever and family fever.
We don't
be wanting a baby without the wife.
That's what I'm saying. Like, why would I have a baby by a girl and my child not in my household? You understand what I'm saying? Like, or in our household.
Right.
Because it's gonna be our household.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So my child have to be in our household. So
you want a family.
I want to.
Diddy's ready for a family, guys.
Yes, but as long as you graceful, we move it, we love it with grace.
You want to know what?
We love it with
Diddy,
grace.
I should really start setting you up on some dates. We met a doctor out here.
Oh, we met pause, not for me. For producer Vicky.
For the producer Vicky.
Yes.
I instantly saw him. I have this eye for people. And I have this eye for like dating and couples. And we met a doctor out here. We didn't know he was a doctor. We found that out. Mm-hmm. But we just met a guy that was genuinely nice. He's coming to New York. And I'm like, Vicky, because Vicky is a single woman.
And she's gorgeous.
she's
Vicky's beautiful, gorgeous, and she's attentive.
and she's independent and got her own.
Yes, I might be a little
Some
jealous
people
when Vicky
hate
get her
being called
one
independent.
because she ain't gonna hold me down no
She
more.
gonna have to curve Diddy. She gonna have to explain to the man,
Yeah.
like, this is my friend. It's
Nah, but
strictly
he should.
platonic.
Yeah, exactly.
I've had to have those conversations.
That's dope.
So you got to explain to the guy, like, this is my friend. We strictly platonic. I'm going to be in his wedding. I'm going to be the bride.
But how you? Hold on. I know. Finish.
No, wait. Let me finish that.
Yeah.
The doctor. So I'm telling Vicky
Right.
about the doctor. And, you know, she's saying her type. And I just feel like this, girls. When you got a type, look, sometimes you got to step outside the box.
Right.
I really have this eye. I'm really good with hookups.
Okay.
And I'm just telling Vicky.
Hold on. How you good with hookups? Who you hooked up?
I've hooked up some people before.
Who?
I can't remember.
Yo, what's this app about?
No. I really do. I am good with hookups. And I'm good with telling people that's a good man. Stay with them. And they stay with them. And they live happily ever after.
Okay. All right.
Anyway, I'm hooking Vicky up with this doctor because I'm like, girl.
And he'll be in New York Friday.
And he'll be in New York
Because
Friday.
he was saying, what's the vibe?
And I told Vicky we going on a date with him. And she's going on a date. I just may be there as a wingman because I'm also a good wingman. And yeah, and they're gonna have a.
I ain't gonna lie, you done crashed a couple parties.
I didn't crash.
Nah, but they fuck with you. I gotta keep you around because they like, nah, they like.
I crashed some dates and they had a ball because people love my energy. People do. That's not some self-proclaimed shit.
It could go right or left. I don't know about that. You know what I'm saying? It could go right or left. You know.
Well, you know. So, but back to what you were gonna ask me. How do I feel?
I forgot my train of thought.
That means it wasn't important.
Yeah.
When you forget things that you were supposed to say,
it wasn't
that
important.
means I just heard. There's no listen. I don't speak facts. Don't ever quote me on things. I'm speaking old school stuff. My mother used to say when I would be like, "Ma, I forgot." She'd be like, "That means it wasn't important."
Right. Absolutely.
And then if it's important, it will come back to you.
Right.
So, but yeah, guys, I'm gonna start. I should really start a dating app. Start hooking people up.
How you feel about that?
Look,
what type of dater you think I am?
you are the dater. You're the selfish dater.
How you feel like selfish? What's selfish?
You like to go on dates that you love to do.
Because the women I date...
Because you can.
No, but the women I date don't, like, if they don't be like, they don't suggest, like, yo, we do this or that.
You
the women
take
I
girls
date,
on dates and do what you like to do. Diddy
Of
likes
course
to
I'm
go
gonna
out
do
to
that.
eat. He likes to drink. He likes to go to a lounge.
Right.
But sometimes if you are listening to your partner and listening and vetting, it's very important to vet your partner and the person
Right.
that you're dating. If you're vetting them and you see what they like to do something they like to do.
They like to do what I like to do. Because they going to be like, oh, I like to do. Because I try to talk to them. Well, of course I'm going to talk to them.
Right.
So they going to be like, oh, yeah, da-da-da. They not even
I don't
saying,
always like to go out to eat.
Of course.
You
I want to
love
do new.
Diddy.
I love new energy. So I love new
Would you
things.
ever just take a girl and fly her out on a date on a trip?
Nah, I'm not doing
for the first date?
Nah, for what? Maybe no. You know what?
First
no,
date.
you know what? I'm not saying I won't. I'm
Or like
not
a road
at that.
trip
That's
could
not
be
my status yet.
A road trip could be an amazing first date.
Right.
Flying
And you
her
will get
out
to know
do
somebody.
something,
Once
you could fly her out. I'm not saying something out the country.
No, but
It could've
even
just been-
spending 3 days straight with a woman.
Because look, if you get tired, if you get tired of that person and you ready to leave that person,
But
you probably
Tia,
don't like that person.
But Tia, I'm moving with grace. So that's,
Yeah.
I'm loving with grace now. So it's like,
Shout out to this lady, this couple that
they
taught you this.
really enlightened me about loving
Shout
with
out
grace.
to the couple that taught you
They
this.
really enlightened me about loving with
Kev
grace.
just came up, pulled up here.
Kev,
is here.
Kev. I ain't see that loyalty
Kev is
swagger
a
cool
Cancer,
yet,
guys.
neither. Kev on
Kev
this
is a
bullshit
Cancer.
too.
He just pulled up. You know, we have some so it's Harlem people out here in Miami with us.
Yes.
Kev, you enjoying the summit?
Nah, they can't hack you. Why you asking Kev?
They can't hear him.
No.
You guys can't hear him,
Yeah.
but I see him.
Hey, yo, No Relevance budget is up too, man. Go on No Relevance, at No Relevance.
Yeah, the budget is up.
What's the Instagram to you? My fault. Okay.
Kev,
pulled up. Yeah.
Here, I poured some extra champ.
Yeah,
So
Kev.
yes,
What's
yeah,
up?
yo, you enjoyed your birthday?
Absolutely. Did you enjoy yours? Welcome to the 40/40.
I am in the bush. Yo, yes. I had an amazing time. We discussed that.
I told Kev, I just told her I was drinking some reposado and I got it from your room.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I needed that yesterday.
And he was on one.
That yesterday,
he was in prime form yesterday.
He was. Kevin's here with his wife, Kay. She's in the summit.
Kev is super cool. Like, Kev, where did you get this shit from?
Kev, you look good in orange.
I ain't gonna lie, Kev. Pause. You be looking good, Kev. Let me see.
Just, Harlem type shit.
Yes.
Yeah, Kev. Kev, what's up with this? All right.
Did you enjoy the summit?
Oh, the summit was wonderful. A lot of information. Shit, man. Like I said, a lot of people we met, people getting money, getting to the bag, you know what I'm saying, giving us that information, and, you know what I mean? So, yeah. So, you know what I mean? It was dope, man. This event is dope. This is the first one, so I know they're gonna have a few more.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But like I said, the town, being here in Miami.
Right.
You know what I mean? Swagger.
Yeah, I feel like I took a lot of notes yesterday at the.
Vicky got my notes. Shout out to Vicky.
I want to drop some of these notes and some of these gems. But part of me is like, I don't want to share too much information. Y'all should have bought tickets.
we giving information.
We're giving information. We're sharing information.
Because as long as you give information,
I'm gonna share it to the people, my friends.
No, give it to everybody.
Everyone, okay.
Because just because you give it to them, I don't mean they're gonna use it.
Right.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You can tell exactly.
I should give them the information.
That ain't gonna stop your blessings.
Yeah.
That's not gonna
no,
stop
I don't think it's gonna stop my blessings. But you know what? You're right, though. So I took notes and I learned a lot of good things. And I feel completely blessed to be here. And it's a great experience.
So, Kev, my fault for cutting you off.
No, of course.
You a married man.
Yes, sir.
Do you love with grace?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I mean, that's just,
then you was with me.
Nature. I mean, cancers.
Okay.
Cancers love hard. You know
See,
so
and that's why I said I leave with love as a Cancer. Right.
I mean, that's just what it is. And then when you find that one that's like you willing to be vulnerable with, it's over. Like, you know what I mean? She show you that loyalty. Trust is everything, of course. Balance.
Yeah. What's K sign?
Aries. She Aries.
I dated an Aries before.
She's actually the 4th, and my mom is the 4th. She's the 8th.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie. I just recently met the same sign as my mother, a Libra.
What's that?
Libra?
A Libra. I'm gonna try it out. She's a lawyer. She's a black queen. Cause I'm gonna need her for no relevance for this one. I'm gonna need her
Get your lawyer,
calm
nigga.
back.
Cause you know she. Diddy tried. Yo, you see how Diddy took the larger bedroom? As a female,
I'll get the bigger piece of chicken.
Diddy will try he will try to overrule me.
But no,
I got utmost respect for you.
You do, but
you
you
brought
as
me
a
on.
man,
This is you brought me on.
I still feel like my voice is like minuscule to certain things.
No, Tia.
Why you acting like no?
Tia,
I gotta come in with swinging.
No, you don't. Not with me.
He took the bigger room. He say, "Yo, see."
My birthday.
See?
Yeah.
ASAP told him, like, you don't want to give ASAP when I can't.
He talk about say ASAP. Nigga, ASAP
told him.
Shout out to ASAP.
Shout out to ASAP. ASAP, I bought you a glass of champ right here.
Vicky, man.
I got y'all champ here. However,
ASAP, man.
Diddy will be like, okay. And that's when you gotta come in. I really should have came in and packed your shit up and put it in the other room. And I really should have packed
She might have been tossed off the balcony. Like this.
Being tossed off the balcony.
Nah, no domestic. No domestic.
All right, so listen, I wish Kay could be here so I could ask y'all some couple questions.
Oh, man, listen, we gonna connect.
Okay. But since only you here, I'm gonna ask you some questions.
Right.
Okay. How often do Kay get on your nerves a month?
A month?
A week?
How often they what?
How often do Kay get on his nerves? Like, what's the...
What kind of questions?
I mean, maybe twice a month.
What's the most annoying thing she does?
Wow, you going crazy.
I just want to know. This doesn't cause for divorce.
Never know.
Right, yeah.
This is no, you can
no.
The most annoying thing she does.
And I would have asked her. Kay probably know.
I'm about to say,
she would have answered that shit quick.
She gonna list 10 things quick for me.
Nah, but she let you be you though.
Right, she
I ain't
knows
gonna
what I'm
lie.
saying.
Kay was very nurturing. My fault for cutting you off.
She probably just a little bull, like, you know what I mean? She was like,
how long have y'all been married?
11 years. We've been together 19.
God bless you.
19 years.
God bless you. Look, I'm part of the cult.
11 years married.
God bless you.
She don't really get on my nerves.
She don't get on your nerves because you love her.
Right.
And now you know her ways.
See,
if I tell her to chill on something and she keep going, that's the only thing that'll be like annoying me. But
if you cut the sex off, would you still be with Kay?
Absolutely. Like,
so could Kay go on a old girls trip and guys go, but you can't go?
Yeah, I don't care about that.
See, that was one of the things for my birthday trip. One of the things some guys felt like, some husbands, because I told you it was wives, girlfriends, single ladies. Some of the husbands felt like, is this an all girls trip or are some guys going?
Right.
Some wives, they probably wanted to get away from their husband, not in a negative way.
Yeah.
But it was some guys that felt like,
need that space.
Yeah, if guys go, my wife can't go.
Yeah, nah, I'm not like
and
that.
I felt like I wasn't able to
I'm
invite.
not to say people insecure. I'm guys are insecure, but that's what it sounds like.
Would your wife let you? Would your wife let you go on an all guys trip?
Own it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Would girls go to Colombia?
I mean, I don't know.
Are you trying to say something happens in Colombia?
I don't know. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I don't know. I never been
anywhere. Would she let you go to an all guys trip? To Miami?
So,
like say, she knows who my brothers are. So if I'm going with the people that she trusts and knows.
Right.
She trusts me?
Absolutely.
Oh, that's dope.
She trusts Chickenhead Diddy? Yeah, she trusts Diddy.
Yeah, she was crazy, but she trusts him.
So would Kay let you
love.
go on an all guys trip and then some guys bring some of their side chicks and some girls, but then she can't go?
But how's she gonna see that though?
Yeah, that's not if she knows.
They be knowing. We be knowing guys that bring the side chicks.
She's not having that.
No. You just went on a 16 girl trip. Was these girls for these side?
It was deep.
All right, it's 16 girls.
It was no arguments.
So what's the percentage? What's the percentage? 2 of them brought their side niggas?
No.
Yeah, you
we spent every dime. Like, yo,
y'all ain't get no. We
ain't had no sponsors.
No sponsors.
We had no sponsors. Nobody brought their men. It was literally all girls.
That's fine.
And we had a ball.
No fights.
No fights.
No love and hip hop.
And let me tell you something. All black women and
that's amazing.
And it was a lot of
how long y'all knew each
women
other?
of other race that was loving on us.
How long y'all?
This was friendships of 20 years plus.
That's
20 years plus.
For women, I appreciate.
Longevity, long-term relationships.
I appreciate women in long-term friendships because a lot of women be like, "Oh, I only hang with niggas. I don't deal with dudes. I don't deal with no." Know what I'm saying? Like, I only deal with dudes. I don't deal with no females. I don't really like girls like that. So I appreciate y'all could go out 16 deep.
You can't. One thing I learned is you can't trust the person that don't have no friends. If you meet a guy and he say, I feel like sometimes like, why you don't got no friends, nigga? Like, if I meet a guy, he be like,
kind of weird though, how to have friends.
Not to have no friends. And if you meet a girl that she don't got no friends, my coworker always say, he be like, yo, his wife has no friends. And he's like, he feels so much responsible for her.
Right.
And he hates it. And he was like, Tia, I want you to go out with my wife. And I was like, nigga.
Yeah, I'm not want no new friends. Like, you paying, you got to pay me to go out with you.
And respectfully, I looked at your wife. She wouldn't be my friend.
So you do judge women how they look.
No, not how she look. But just some friends I know if I could be too much. Like some people, it's like, people gotta mesh. Like you can't mix girls. This 16 women,
I was told I was mixy
because you mixy. 16 women and it wasn't mixy.
Kev, I'm mixy, Kev.
I realized
I
could have had more than 16 women on this trip.
How you gonna fax this, Kev?
I could have had more than 16 women on this trip. It was some people I had to see like, some people was dropping out and it was like, yo, that's fine. That's good, because I need a good, exactly. So I need the energy to be right. So it was, and it was no arguments and we had a ball and everybody is speaking how much fun they had.
That's dope. So y'all got to do it again. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, we will. Next year.
Guys
not for my birthday. Not for my birthday. I felt responsibility for my birthday. No, guys are coming. Like guys, trust me. When guys come, that's more of a bill for the guy.
Oh yeah, because you ain't gonna want.
Because the guy is like, yo, as a gentleman.
That's why I don't like if a girl.
If they on gentleman time,
because
they want the women. I like the guy that wants to see the women having a good time,
right?
And want to cater to the women having a good time.
And when I go, that's why I said, if a girl with her friends, I'm not pulling up.
Diddy don't pull up.
I'm not pulling up if you like, yo, I'm with my girls.
No problem pulling up. Diddy will be like, I'm not pulling up because he don't want to front the bill.
Yeah, I'm not pulling.
I don't want to front the bill.
Nah, it's not even. I want you to have a good time.
You want you to have a good time.
I want you to have a good time.
Diddy
Enjoy
doesn't
your
want
girl
to front
time.
the bill either.
Yeah.
Okay. So this was great though.
Thank y'all for having me. I know I stepped in.
Yes. Thank you
what's
for
up? You got any questions for us?
Nah, man. I mean, how y'all liking the podcast life? Like, you know what I mean? I see y'all doing y'all thing, y'all growing.
It
like,
takes
you know what I mean?
patience, consistency, and
we learned a lot about each other. Negotiating this new deal we got going on.
Diddy, I realized I loved you after I felt like I had to curse you out. Because I was like, I don't want to curse this nigga out, but I'm going to curse this nigga out. Like, I literally realized, but we could go through that. And we back like nothing ever happened.
We had to go through that.
Yes. Oh, Kay is here, guys.
Kay is here?
Yes. Kev wife
what's up?
just pulled up.
Oh,
Kev, you want to put? Kay, come on. Come pop a squat. Yo.
My wife is on her way.
Yes, we could. Yes, like
watch the list.
We're gonna do something really quick.
Yes, we're gonna do something really quick.
Really quick. We're gonna do something. We're gonna have Kay come on here and cop a squat right here next to me.
Yeah, Kay.
Here is some champ for you.
Yes,
some champagne for you. So we have Kev Bell and Kay Bell.
Yes.
So we was asking Kev some questions, and now we're here. We can ask you some questions.
Yes.
Okay. So who fell in love first?
That's still under debate.
That's still under debate?
I think I could answer that.
Yeah.
I don't know if you Kev, you want me to answer that?
He's a Cancer.
Yeah, I fell in love first.
I
mean, she looks all right. How this whole thing happened, she was the aggressor, you know what I'm saying, as far as us getting together.
Very aggressive. I was on 40 seconds. She was like, my man.
But the love came, you know. First
you knew what you wanted. Like, that was different.
Once I got to know her, you know what I'm saying, on a personal level, it was like, like I said, at that time, we were still young, but you kind of know who's the one.
You said to knock girls out for him?
No.
That's good. That's good. That you didn't have to go through like trial and tribulations.
Oh no.
We went through
Y'all went through that?
Oh, what?
Okay.
What?
They met
19 years together.
Yeah.
Okay.
19 years
22.
together.
God is good though. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Oh, that's young. That is just 22-year-olds. I ain't even
the same person. 22
years ago. How many times y'all changed? Y'all had to change in that 19 years.
We're in our best self right now, so that's
dope. That's dope. That was y'all was able to grow together.
We've been rock bottom. I'll tell you that.
That's dope.
That's the thing. We did it together. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, that's what made this like the climb better. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We do it together.
And I was excited once I seen Kay on the Zoom calls at the podcast.
Yeah.
So I was like, Kay coming. And then Kev was like, yo, Did, I'm wearing that loyalty swagger in Miami and I never seen it.
Right.
Still never seen it.
Yeah, he had to get some alteration.
Oh, you lost weight or something?
Diddy is promoting his brand, Loyalty Swagger Cool,
Of
guys.
course.
This is the second time he mentioned it.
Fire.
Yeah.
I was trying to get him with him 500.
Exactly. Kay was networking out here.
She's a networker.
Vicky.
She on point.
She be networking, Vicky.
Yes. She's networking out here.
Vicky's a network queen too, though.
She
just see what type of time I'll just be.
Because I needed to learn how to do that.
I asked Kev earlier some things that you do that annoy him. But Kev is so respectful. He's such a loving husband. And he didn't. But I was like, I'm sure Kay can answer this question. So what's some things that Kev do that annoy you?
That annoys me? besides his passion for sports, that's annoying.
That's
Why?
annoying?
Why is that annoying? That's a passion.
No, it's the level. Like Kevin will break furniture. Like
Oh my
we had the
God.
cops
You
called
wanted
on
Money
him.
on the line.
That's annoying.
We had the cops called on
Money
him.
on the line.
Money on the line, right?
That sounds annoying.
It's annoying.
Money
It's
on the
annoying.
line. And the cops got called because we were new to the neighborhood.
New black couple.
Right,
New
exactly.
black couple
Like,
to the
we moved in a couple
neighborhood.
years. I was watching the game and it was loud. People thought something was going on. When the
They
cops
thought it was a
came.
domestic
They thought it
Right.
was a
They opened the
domestic
door and they
situation.
heard the game and they saw me in my jersey. He was like, "Oh, you watching the game?" I'm
Sweating.
like, "What's
Like
going
he was
on?" I'm looking at them,
Right.
"What's going on?" They like,
Right.
"Oh, nah, go ahead, go have a good night, sir." I'm
Yeah.
like, come on, man. So she was on the patio at the time, and it was just like,
So y'all was a victim of swatting. Cause you heard Nicki Minaj is a victim of swatting. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh
She got the cops called to her house.
yeah.
but it was,
No.
so
That
that
was because
4
we
years
were
ago
new.
when we first
We
moved
were
in
new,
Maryland, but
Okay.
I'm good now. They know, they hear the voice.
Yeah.
And no cops was called.
Right.
So
I'm
everything's
interested
good.
in your answer. You said nothing.
I said nothing, babe.
He did. He said nothing.
Oh.
So now you're gonna feel bad answering. You got a list? No.
I'm not gonna feel bad. That's
Nah, he wants
I
you.
love him.
That's what's
I
up.
appreciate that, but I
What
absolutely
made?
annoy
All right.
him.
So now I got a
Absolutely
question.
annoy him. I can tell
I
you
got a
what
question.
I do that annoys
What'd you
him.
do? Because maybe reminds him.
No, I have a.
Oh, he knows.
He said nothing, but I have a question for you, Kat. What made you fall in love with Kat?
His calmness, his calm confidence. Like Kevin is, he has that. Well, now he's way more confident. But when I first got with him, he was very calm,
Okay.
but secure, but not that cocky.
Was he?
over
Did
the
you
top.
have a type? Like, was he like a type or?
No, but I mean, he's fine.
Okay.
I mean, he's
No, she's
fine.
like, my man looks good.
But I'm attracted to energy. I've always been like that. So if you
Okay.
line up everybody that I ever dated, none of them looked alike.
How did y'all meet?
On the block.
So you just
But
seen
From
him?
the same
Oh
neighborhood.
Oh
no!
yeah, like what happened?
Actually,
Yeah.
so we were going into the dirty chicken spot on 145th and Lennox on the
45th chicken
corner,
spot.
and he held the door open for me and Sheena,
Okay.
but my cousin. So I'm thinking
Sheena turned up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You
turned
remember
up.
this day, Kat?
Kay used to be turned up.
Yes, sir.
All right, let
But
me
it
hear the
was
story.
Right,
the way
right.
he- it was
Kay
the
Kay used to
way
be
that I
turned
used to
up.
be turned up all the way up.
Let me hear
But
this
the way that he
story.
opened the door, I was like, I ain't never had no man open the door like that.
So he just opened the door.
Right.
How you gotta open the door? So I want some tips.
Diddy want to know how to open the door.
Like,
You
let me.
don't open fucking doors.
I open
You
the
don't
door.
open doors? You don't open doors?
He didn't even
course I
grab
open
my
doors.
luggage when I came.
You ain't I ain't coy
Just
you.
being a gentleman, though.
It's a
You
practice.
just don't know how
You gotta
it's a-
practice.
Exact.
It's a
Thank you,
practice.
It's
Kay.
not
Practice
about being.
Thank
I say,
you.
gotta-
It's a
definitely gotta
practice.
coach
Hey yo, if
people
I'm
that you
dating you
love.
out there, you know
It's
who
your
I,
sister,
you
so.
are. I
Yo,
open
but you
doors.
asked me to shave your hairy ass back. That's why I didn't do it. As a friend, you wanted me to shave your hairy ass back,
Right,
but
I
you
said
can't even
no.
hold the door for me.
I said,
Or-
no.
That's
or
why
take
your
the
back is
luggage.
hairy.
Yeah.
He didn't take my luggage.
I ain't gonna lie, girls like the hairy shit. That's manly shit,
It is.
man. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
manly.
Not on the back.
Yeah.
Not on the back. Respectfully, the back should be waxed.
So you want a man? You want a baby? You want a baby?
I don't like hair on the back. I want to rub your back and it's smooth.
No, hold on. You act like I got some nappy shit going on, some snappy nappy.
You got the
Hair is hair.
Yeah,
wave.
yeah, like I got some.
Hair
like,
is hair, bro.
Yo,
Get rid of that.
You
Like,
want motherfucking smooth, nigga. I'm a
the
man.
hair, the hair.
I'm a
manly
man,
man.
a
Right.
manly man. So, Kay, he opened that door. He opened that
the
door.
door.
How he opened that door?
Oh, no, he made me wait. He made me
Made
wait.
you wait?
He made me wait.
What? Well, he
For
made
sex?
you wait.
Yes.
Yo,
Yeah,
so
he
with the
said you
question
ain't-
earlier,
so you was thirsty.
you was ready?
Yeah.
Nobody's gonna say thirsty.
She was
ready.
I was
Back-
ready.
You was
Hold
ready
on,
to,
off
you
the
was
door
ready to,
open.
you was ready to test the
As soon as you opened that door, she was ready to go. Hold on, how you open that
She was
door,
ready
bro?
for the door.
I'm opening doors from now
No,
on.
not
She
like
I'm a
wasn't ready
door
like
opener.
that.
She wasn't
Call
ready
me the
to fuck.
doorman.
She wasn't ready to
One day
fuck
you
from the
was.
door.
Not from the door.
Not
I
from
mean,
the
maybe
door.
I was.
Right, look.
I ain't going
She
Cab.
said
I'm the
that. I
doorman.
wouldn't care
How you
if-
open that?
I
How you
wouldn't
open
care
that
if you
door,
gave it to
Cab?
him on the first night. He's
I'm
your
the
husband.
doorman now.
That is true.
Right. He's your
No, but
husband.
I did.
What you said? How you did that shit, Cab? Can I get a
You
reenaction?
know how 45th
No.
is? Let's open the door, let them go
You
in.
did like that, or like you?
I
were-
was coming out, and I came
Right.
out.
Hey, what you did like this? Like, can I get it like you said like
He
this?
stepped down.
Come back in, right?
And opened the door. Yeah. To
I
let
mean,
them,
like I
to
said,
let
I'm
them
just
come
like I said, I got manners, man.
So
I
off
was raised right.
that door open, you was
in.
ready?
I said, Sheena,
Yeah.
who was that?
That's
And she
different,
was like,
Tia.
that's Kevin Bell.
I'm the dog.
Kev Bell, and he was very good in basketball.
Yeah.
So his name rung a bell, right? And then you was hook, line, and sink. Like she was like.
The first thing I said, Sheena, did he try to talk to you? Because you know, Sheena and Tia was the chicks on the block that everybody was trying to get.
Yeah.
So I was like, did he try to talk to you? Because then that would have been a
no.
Oh, so you don't talk to your what happened? Well, hold on. If he never did nothing.
I don't care. I don't care if y'all was talking. I would never.
Nah, if you never did nothing with somebody, it's like, yo.
I don't care.
You don't care? Like, so what's a talk? Because sometimes girls
This just made me miss Sheena. We used to have a lot of fun.
No, because
we used to be running. I was a block chick, chilling on the block. Get up, go to the block.
Let me get to this subject right here. Because some girls throw salt and shit. Like, you could have took somebody's number and never actually... know what I'm saying? Followed up with that. Talk about like I used to talk to him. We never had a conversation. I took your number. I met you. We were single.
It's a no for her. It's a yes for me. It's a yes for me. Look, I have guys. They be like, "Yo, I used to talk to like," or they liked someone I know, and I'm like, "Look, I'm the one with pretty friends, nigga. If she didn't like you, and now I liked you, and you." I don't care. Like, I know my friends is pretty or they offer something. And that's what I'm saying. And if you tried to talk to them first, like, fine. Now they brought on Big Meech. Like, you scout the room first.
Yeah, like, if a single
that
guy... That
didn't work, and now
if you single, you see pretty women like, he was in my DM.
Fuck behind my friend. I'm not. Like, I would not fuck behind my friend. Like if they fucked with each other. But if he liked a friend of mine and he was like, yo, I did try to talk to her first and then they came try to talk to me.
I would always feel uncomfortable.
Different situation.
Because because I never want to, like when I'm in the presence of like, you know, I bring my husband around all the time. So I wanted to always be comfortable. I don't know if I would always have in my back in my mind, like, is he looking at a certain kind of way? Like, even with you know, so I never wanted that. So my thing was,
I get that.
If you ever tried to holler to any, like, if you ever even just tried to holler, and they could deny you, I'm not gonna talk.
Word? Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
With a single guy, but he's single. Right. You know what I'm saying?
And
he's single. Ain't like he in a relationship with you. A single, like, you could cross paths. Like, it's light.
And he liked the person, and she's pretty. But that's just, she feels like, it would cross.
How about how you feel about that,
That's a K thing.
I mean, like I said, it's the same thing. Like, I'm not having sex behind, like, if you had a sex with my friend.
You not having sex behind, or you not having a relationship?
I'm not having a relationship. You have sex with somebody.
I'm talking about, but you could, you married now, but I'm talking about back then, you could have had sex behind somebody, though.
If I'm single and I'm single?
Yes. Or you still not fucking nobody?
Yeah, I don't know, because like I said, I'm different.
You not fucking nobody your friends are fucking.
That was another thing that attracted me to him also. Like, out of motivated, he wasn't really.
So ain't none of y'all, you know what, I ain't gonna get into that.
He wasn't the one that,
no, because I was gonna ask you, ain't none of your friends ever, you never dealt with has sex, not talk about relationship, that any of your MH, because you know we brotherhood. That's dope.
That's good.
Nope, not even like you said. Nope, not even.
But you know, MH, we all swagger. So women,
and they've been
everywhere.
I ain't gonna lie, MH, we all swagger. No, we not nasty. We not nasty. We all swagger. So it's possible that women, like, you know what I'm saying?
I learned a lot chilling around y'all.
Yeah, we could cross paths around.
And I appreciate the men I chilled around because they ain't never crossed a line. They ain't never was disrespectful. I look at them as brothers and they looked out. Like,
that's what took him a while to like really take me seriously because I was always on the block and I was always hanging with the dudes and you know me as Troy cousin. He just thought I was playing, and I was like, "No, I'm serious. Like, what's good?"
Right. I definitely thought she was playing for a while. Like,
nah, she was serious. I seen this shit. I witnessed it, and I was young. And I wasn't even a person I am now.
Like, do flirt and go leave.
Nah, I like flirting. Flirting is fun for me.
I flirt to this day with her.
Oh, that's dope.
Cute.
I ain't gonna lie. You know,
that's what I said. I said flirting makes me blush. I'm like,
making blush all the time.
Oh, that's so nice.
I love y'all as a couple. But my favorite couple It's Ron Miz and Janelle. And I seen her.
Nah, they dope.
I seen Janelle actually.
They got good couples.
I seen Janelle get frisky with Ron Miz. And I said, oh, I've never seen you like that, Janelle. I said, Janelle, I said, you ready? I said, you ready for my
quiet. She looked mad quiet.
Yeah, she mad quiet. I'm like, yo, he ain't open the door. But he ain't do that door open. You did, Kev, you got to teach me that door open.
We got to make sure that we, I like to make sure that he feels attracted, and he, a lot of times we wanna the emphasis often is on women to make us feel pretty, but when
wasn't we talking about?
I'll
we
be
was
like,
talking
yo, you
about
look
that.
good, your haircut, you smell good. Oh my gosh, like
you gotta always compliment your partner, cause somebody else will jump in the DM and be like, yo,
see this? I know that.
We were saying that earlier, like what one person won't do someone else. So I may have a man that don't tell me he love me, and now someone jumped in my DM saying they love me, and I'm like, oh my goodness, like
you might fall victim.
I fall victim to like, well, he loves me, and my man at home, he's just like, hey Tia, I'm like, hey babe, and I'm like, tell me you love me today, because the DMs is telling me they love me.
Yo, so you gotta be.
Because what happens is you feel like you're missing something, and then when you feel like you're missing, you go out and searching for other things. So when you try to cultivate, we both have instances where we weren't focused on our relationship. We were just focused on being selfish on ourselves. But when we started taking time to cultivate and figure out what was important in our relationship and what we needed, we started making sure that we were intentional to give each other what we needed. Like, he needs words of affection. He needs affirmation.
Oh, you know his love language?
Yes, I know his love language.
You know her love language? Hold on, Cal. Let me see. I ain't gonna test my. I ain't putting my man on the spot.
I ain't wrong, but he does. He knows mine.
I want to thank you guys for coming on. So these is childhood friends that are sitting here.
This was like
20 plus. This is 20 plus years
and they
right
out here, and they were at this summit as well. And thank you for coming on here.
Appreciate y'all. And y'all look beautiful. Black love. Like I told y'all, I'm about to settle down. Loyalty plug. Give me a plug. Go ahead.
Loyalty swag cool. He's mad. He's about to plug his shit. He's like, y'all look beautiful, but you know.
Yeah, no, beautiful black love. You know what I'm saying? Love with grace.
Love with grace.
Yeah, that's
what it is, though. That's what it is. You have to give your partners grace. We have such high expectations, but we have to remember our partners are people.
Yeah, we still human.
So I started loving him with grace, and he started loving me with grace, and that's how we fell in love again.
I just got goosebumps.
So nice.
It's true though. I'm not saying that this is stuff that we talk about on our patio.
So y'all coming to booby trap with us tonight? Look.
We got a finale.
Diddy talking about booby trap.
Diddy
we got a finale.
All right. But thank you guys for coming on.
Yes.
Thank you for having us.
Our producers is telling us to wrap up.
It's time.
Diddy, we're going to wrap it up with us.
Yes, we're going to wrap it up with us. Thank y'all. Appreciate y'all.
Diddy, you having fun?
I have an amazing time.
You had an amazing time? This felt good?
It felt amazing.
Yo, thank you. Diddy joined from day one, and like this has
and I ain't leave.
And he ain't leave. Yo, talk about ride or die. Talk about sticking beside me.
I was offered the 100% of the company at one point. I turned it down. I should have turned it up. I should have took it when I got the chance.
Look, take your opportunities when they approach you.
Right.
The opportunities you don't take, you miss.
Right.
So,
right. Absolutely.
And yo, look, so tune in. We're back. This was like
coming
just
back
the beginning.
Stronger too. We
coming back stronger, better, bigger budget.
The budget is unlimited.
We only gonna get fined over time.
Oh shit!
So this shit only gets better over here. Right. Don't even. Right. But thank you.
Better
no
now.
Relevance podcast at Gmail.
Thank y'all.
Yes. They're trying to tell Diddy what to say. He can't read lips.
I can't read lips. I'm sorry.
Yeah. And we love you.